You're aware the country is still mourning the passing of Honorable Cecilia Atimogwal, and the Inspector General of Police, on behalf of the police fraternity, has also joined other Ugandans in extending heartfelt condolences to the immediate family of the late Honorable Cecilia Atimogwal. As always, just like the many other members of Parliament, the late Honorable Cecilia Atimogwal was a friend of the police and was very instrumental in discussing, debating police matters in Parliament. She has left a legacy that was extraordinary, inspired generations of women, and had an enduring commitment to her constituents and the country at large. May her soul rest in eternal peace. Now, the territorial police in Kampala Metropolitan and Kabalagala has arraigned 4 police officers in the disciplinary court for discreditable conduct, which carries a punishment of dismissal from the force, and thereafter we'll have them charged with aggravated robbery after they turned against a couple that actually they turned against customers at one of the hotels who had in their possession US dollars 30,000 and wanted to exchange it in Uganda shillings, and so as to buy a lorry for business purposes. The officers include Detective Constable Among Phiona, aged 28, DC Angula Isaac, aged 27, DC Baluku Shafik, aged 26, and DC Galenda Bernard, all attached to Kabalagala Police Division. In our findings, we established that on the 17th of January, one Muhammad Olad Abdirahman, a 37-year Kenyan businessman of Kisenyi, went to Royal View Hotel Buziga for accommodation, and while there, he tried to engage the manager with another gentleman called Okello to help them get the best exchange rate for the 30,000 US dollars which was in their possession. Now, what the hotel manager did together with Okello, they tipped the DC Among from Kabalagala, who also alerted other colleagues, and they went for that mission. So they reached the hotel, and in conspiracy with Okello, who was pretending to be a foreign exchange broker, and the manager of the hotel, they turned against the clients and bundled them into a car, drove them into one of the gardens behind the Kabalagala Police Station, where they robbed all the 30,000 US dollars from them, and they chased them. So, however, this information came to the attention of the leadership of police at Kampala Metropolitan. The 4 officers were arrested. A quick search was done at their homes, which led to the recovery of some dollars, which were exhibited. So efforts are now in place to track down Okello and the manager and have them arrested. They are on the run. Of course, this is an act of criminal conspiracy, which is not in the conduct of police. We are going to ensure that rogue police officers who are identified within the system are actually brought to book, and we shall continue to make routing We shall continue to make the fight against corruption and misconduct one of our priorities, the way we've always done. And so these ones are going to get dismissed very fast from the force and arraigned in court for aggravated robbery.